do you.
Hello.
She understands that
And welcome
sometimes you
to
need to be
the
with
third
nature.
React
Share
video
quality time
in like a
goofing off with
week.
friends.
Hopefully this will be the second to actually make it to the channel.
Embarrassment is strong.
Well, publicly, the others unlisted.
Or
Because
even
of
explore your
ads.
creative side.
Cursed you, Jeff Keighley.
Do you like it?
Wow.
But yeah,
Done.
Pseudo E3 continues with this
Okay,
Nintendo
Picasso.
Direct.
At the end of the day, Crystal never clocks
Dude,
out
I gotta
on
start
being
playing
a
this game.
pal.
Christy's been sending me
But
screenshots
she
from it.
does
It
have
looks
to clock
hilarious.
Back in at the food mart. Hey,
I
drop
could
it.
do
That's a good
such
doggy.
chaotic things here
Tomodachi
in the
life, living the
Tomodachi
dream.
life world. There's a blue alien guy over there. I want him to live in my town. But yeah, predictions for this one? I mean, I heard people talking about Deltarune potentially getting shown or something. My big prediction, well, my hope, really, I wouldn't call it a prediction. Could this be the Smash Bros. Direct? Considering everything else that got announced, I want to say that Nintendo would need something like Smash to meet the hype of the state of play. And even Summer Games Fest at that. But they could show anything. If there's a Luigi's Mansion 3, I'm satisfied with this bitch. I would honestly like more Hyrule Warriors, but maybe a little separate from canon, like kind of do what you did with the first one. Or maybe a remake of the first one with some new DLC. Now, that'd be pretty sick. They technically did that on the Switch before, but I guess we'll see. It'd also be cool to hear from Xenoblade. But no more stalling, no more predicting. Mario, give me the goods! That one ball, that was the entirety of Nintendo. It's all contained in that one ball right there. Donkey Kong, Samus, Mario, Bowser, the President, and the Koopa. They're all in that ball. The ball is the dot on the Direct.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki
It's the one on
Koizumi,
the eye
and
that
I'll
we're
be your
direct
guide for
with.
today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo
My
Switch system.
relative, immediate or otherwise,
take a
works
look
for
at this.
Nintendo. All right, what are we
Hello.
starting with? Ooh, Rhythm Heaven.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
If your name is Misreads, does that mean that you fuck up what you read, actually? Well, I don't know about you guys, but I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Seriously, it's gone. It was like the first minigame.
Rhythm
So I am
Heaven
famously
Groove.
bad at rhythm games. So this game's not for me, but the art style looks incredible. Like, I do love how these games look.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct
I'm
button.
grooving already.
That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm.
You know what they
Listen
should do? They
carefully
should
to the
add, like... I don't know
Find
how
your
tight
flow, and
Nintendo
you'll be
is
able to
with
feel the
specifically
rhythm.
Rhythm Heaven as a game. But they
2,
should
3,
add, like,
4, now.
little scenes with Nintendo characters
2,
and
3,
iconic
now.
music. Like, imagine a
2,
Star
now.
Fox Rhythm
2,
Heaven level.
3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And
We're
as you
gonna
play through
clean
the
the
game,
skirt.
you can unlock
Gotta
different
try
modes.
to not fall off.
For
Clean
example-
the glitter. Did I say
The
glitter?
kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
Now I must name a character Glitter.
Finally, you're awake.
Go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use
What the
the
hell?
magical power of rhythm to beat monsters.
Wait, what?
Cast a fire spell.
They're doing
with
RPG shit?
BA. And a healing spell with B
Okay,
down A.
okay, there is
Be
some
down A.
investment growing
Like that.
now.
So So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike
I now
a chord
actively want
against
to
the
watch someone
foes
else
you
play
face?
this.
Groove on
Hey,
and tip the scales
Skylar.
to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus,
one of
there are
these
even
bunnies
more
got
rhythm
rhythm?
games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah.
Get him,
You're under
Dan!
attack.
up to 4 players can enjoy
Oh, I thought they were gonna
dedicated
fight.
rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Oh, these are kind of fun, actually. Some of these remind me of
Emily
1-2
got the
Switch.
snack.
I pray that's what the game is called.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play.
You can shave the onion.
Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo, you give me Luigi
That
and
was
you give
Rhythm
me him
Heaven
now.
Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to
That's
play
not
it on the
Luigi.
Nintendo Switch 2 system.
I mean, he did wear a frog
Please
costume
wait
in the last
just a little
movie.
longer for its release.
Maybe Nintendo made a mistake.
From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2,
Awesome.
including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Even more awesome.
Let's begin with some headlines.
All right, here we go. We're in. We're in it now.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2.
He just slashed his dick.
Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters.
I mean, it
known
was a
as
monster,
Genma.
so theoretically the
Now,
genitals could be
Miyamoto
somewhere else. But
Musashi
I,
must prove himself beyond
he,
measure.
he attempted to slash a dick. He almost did it again there. Did you see it?
Deflect.
That was a hand creature. That was a baby face
And
creature.
the
What the fuck
powerful
is going on with the
counterattack
enemies in this
Izen.
game? They're terrifying.
Master
Awesome,
these
but
techniques to
terrifying.
strike down the enemies in your
And that
path.
one's not awesome. That one's just scary. The floating
Oni
head shit,
armaments are
that
also
one's
at your
just scary.
disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2
It was
motion
using
controls
its ears
to
like
intuitively
wings.
slay Genma.
I didn't like that.
As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
Stab and
Pre-orders
slash
begin
simulator.
later today on Nintendo eShop.
Remember, if there's no blood, you're not stabbing with love.
Your unwritten epic begins.
Well, that
Dragon's
image
Dogma
was
2,
fucking
Dark
insane.
Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this
My
expanded
heart.
version of Dragon's
it
Dogma
back.
2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms
My
at the
heart
ready,
is meant
take
for
down
loving,
powerful
not
monsters
for
in this
dragon
single-player
hoarding.
action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your
Well, I want to play
playstyle.
that class.
Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
This does actually
October
look
9th.
kind of sick. tempted.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
And I've said that about
Has
Dragon's
been driven
Dogma
to the
before.
brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called
Stellar
the
Blade.
Netiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet.
I just learned what this is recently.
Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast
that
off
game does
in
well.
the two-player co-op
I think this one
adventure
is
Orbitals.
gonna do well.
Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and
Video
more.
games just look incredible
Brave the
now.
dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars.
Like,
Two
there's virtually
players can
no
also work
difference
together
visually
locally
from
or
this
online
and like an
using
actual
GameShare.
cartoon.
Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
And yeah, I know there's
Journey
still a
through
difference,
the
but you know
glade
what
of
I mean.
dreams
It's
in
real
this
close.
bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain
Some of
starts
this feels
spreading
like a
corruption,
recap of the
it's up
Sony
to
State of
Rayman
Play.
and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds.
I like those
Ride
enemies.
dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages.
It's good we get to
and
see
enjoy
more of this game,
added
though.
content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Foot using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st.
Hopefully, Rayman can pull a
It's a
Spyro.
great day
Get one good
for a
game out and then
big
make a
walk.
sequel. Or not
Get
one good game,
lost
like
with
kind of
friends
come
in this
back
online
like
co-op
Spyro
walking
did
and
with the
talking
remakes.
adventure. Set off through a peaceful world
I want Elvish to play this desperately.
brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
We watched the trailer for this together,
Enjoy the
and
sights
he
and
was so
sounds as
into
you
it.
work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto
Spending
Nintendo
quality
Switch
time
2,
together.
August 4th.
Stealing items from each other and chucking them into the ocean.
Season the seas.
Season the seas, like with salt and pepper? I mean, I can. Feel like that's gonna waste it.
Build
Oh,
your
hey.
very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew. Cook up recipes with
And
Sanji.
now even 8-bit food looks good.
Craft the menu.
We've gone too far with video game
Decorate
food.
it to your liking.
Those are pixels, and yet I
Then
want to
serve
eat
your
them.
customers as you run the restaurant.
I feel like there
By
are
searching
characters
for
that they
and
wouldn't let into
collecting
those
ingredients,
restaurants. Some of
you'll
those, I'm
expand
pretty
your
sure I
menu
saw a few
offerings.
villains.
Use
Although I
double
haven't
fruit
seen
abilities to
any of
prepare
One Piece,
piping
some of
hot
the villains
steaks.
probably become good by the
Or
end.
whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all
Tauntaun
sorts
noodles?
of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior
I love noodles
and
of any
expand
kind.
it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready
So
for
is there,
a feast of
like,
epic proportions
dialogue
in
with all of
One
them?
Piece
Because I
Grand
wanna-
Gourmet.
I wanna know what the
Sailing
villains
onto the
shit
Nintendo
talk your
Switch 2
restaurant.
and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Oh hey, more Pokopia. I'm okay with this. Oh. This is gonna be cool.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
houses and shit down
By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater.
Okay, this is
free
really
update
cool.
is scheduled to release in August 2026. And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way.
All right.
Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh shit, Shadow Drop.
Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August.
Oh,
Part
they're
2
adding
and
more.
Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
I hope they all come with new biomes. Pokemetal. Oh shit! That ain't Pokopia. Or is it? Okay,
We hope
it
you're
is
looking
Pokopia.
forward to
I
more
thought we were
content
going
for
into Winds and
Pokemon
Waves.
Pokopia via a free update and
My
paid
heart
DLC.
for a single second.
Next, please take a look at this.
I love Manaphy. What is this?
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous
Okay,
land
what is the
ruled by the
Dagdan
gods.
Empire?
The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish.
Is this Fire
Powerful
Emblem?
fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
This is starting to become more Fire Emblem, although, yeah. The art style feels like it
The
peaked
story
here, though.
revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland.
She got a unicorn
And
horn
Lina,
on her egg.
a musician with her sights set on revenge.
That
Guide
is an
whichever
awesome
character
design.
you choose
I love
to
all these
victory
characters' looks,
as
honestly.
they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me a blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies,
Oh, her design is cool.
or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range.
I have
And your
always been a
unit's strengths
bit
on the
curious
battlefield.
about how Fire Emblem works. Like, I'm not interested in the story
Plus,
per se,
each of
but
the
like I
4
know
main
characters can like
comes with their
die,
own special
and that
techniques.
does have like effects.
By using
Like
these
Fire Emblem
techniques to the
Awakening
fullest,
has tempted
you might
me in the
turn
past.
tide of battle.
One of these days, I might do a deep dive on Fire
Rejoice
Emblem.
with me.
But until then, I will continue to be
advent
upset that they have
of
so
the
many spaces in
underworld.
Smash Bros.
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
How did it feel
Dude looked like Moon Knight
to
for a second.
upheave the world?
Oh shit! Isn't that the same goddess
Be
from
gone from us.
Byleth's
darkest
stuff? Or was that a different character? The hair was the same and the design looked somewhat similar. But I'm not sure.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a
Hey,
special
Steelbook.
edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagdan Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Alright, hit me with something big, Nintendo.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Okay.
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2. After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, You're stranded
shouldn't
on an
break those.
uncharted
It's
planet.
forbidden.
Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely
Did I just see a
traverse this
fat
vast
dragon
world
with tattoos?
in search of clues to get back home.
It was only there for a second,
You
but
can
I think
also
I saw
blow
a
a
fat
bubble
dragon
to
with
float in the
tattoos.
air.
I might love this game.
Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through
You
tough
gotta
battles.
love that with all the
The
depictions
first part of
of
Ninja
ninjas
2,
and stuff,
the Uncharted
and all the
Planet,
weapons they've
launches
had,
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch
Nintendo
2
was like,
system
nah,
next
chewing gum.
spring.
that is the ultimate
The
ninja
DK
tool.
Challenge barrels in.
DK Challenge?
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
Okay.
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
I don't super care about this.
Try
it's
out
kinda
ones
neat.
geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges,
feels like getting
and
trophies,
complete your
but
card collection.
you get
DK
cards for
Challenge
it.
can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
Hey, get started on it if you want to be Donkey
Plus,
Kong.
in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers
What?
is breaking through.
Outfits?
Enjoy outfits for DK and
Pauline is
Pauline,
Luigi.
inspired by Mario and Luigi.
She's got the
Plus, there are
mustache.
coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush
So is it
as
just a
you've never
cosmetic
seen
thing?
it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today. From the creators of Vampire Survivors,
領域展開
the latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon. Cast
Sky
a spell
literally just
onto
showed me
Nintendo
stuff from this
Switch
game.
2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players.
Oh, that's
The
pretty
match
neat.
culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players.
So the
Who
better
will
you're
be the
doing, the
final
worse you can make it
survivor?
for someone else.
More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked.
I've never played a
just
game
by
like
playing.
this, so
Battle
this might not be
online with
fascinating
players
to
near
anyone
and
else,
far,
but
or go it alone against
someone intrigued.
computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Survivathon.
this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games?
is this another thing like the
Brutal,
DK challenge?
unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal
I think
melee
the showcase
combat,
is okay, but so
devastating
far,
sorceries,
in
and
comparison to the
lethal
other
ranged
stuff we've got.
attacks.
And I didn't even
Test
watch the
your
full
mettle
Microsoft
against
one, but I've
towering
seen some of the trailers
abominations
on it.
your
I know
journey
Spyro's
across
back.
the
I know a
realms
couple
of the
big
living
things.
and the dead. A
I think
hero must
Nintendo
rise
is currently
for
on the
a
road
god
to be the
fall.
worst of this pseudo E3.
Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch
Come on,
2
Nintendo, I believe
this
in you.
fall.
Show some more incredible stuff. Make an announcement that's gonna
Enter
shock
a
all the
darkly
peoples.
elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio
Hey,
in
Lies of P.
Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity.
I'm happy
Take
this
on
game did
enemies
so
using
well.
customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture,
Your
a
lies
prequel
decide
expansion to
your
the main game,
destiny.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent
I
entry
will not
in the
declare it the
legendary
worst one yet.
Devil
I'm
May
just
Cry
saying it needs
series
some
is
bigger
slashing
stuff.
its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V,
Things that
and
are going to
Virgil,
shock
each armed
the
with
bitches.
different battle styles.
And I am one
as
of
you
those
fight
bitches.
off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and
See,
combos
every time
with your
I see
vast
gameplay
arsenal of
from
weapons
this,
and skills.
I want to
Enjoy
become a
thrilling,
Devil May Cry fan.
high-octane combat at 60
And that's how you know
frames
you
per
have a good
second
game.
in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5
Hey, the
Devil
Mega
Hunter
Buster.
Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
So much stuff is happening today in the eShop.
In Japan's past, 6 souls determined to forge their own destiny.
Did anyone else see the dancing cat?
Some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
That's what I
We
cared
still
about.
have some unfinished business in this world.
Although this
I
one looks
shall
cool.
make him pay.
Let's show 'em we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
You know, say what you want about this direct, but they keep showing me games that look pretty
An
fucking
action
awesome.
RPG for the ages. What fate awaits
The
those
hype levels
who
remain where they are, but
blades?
there's some stuff that looks
Muramasa,
visually great
Revenant
in this.
blades.
Nintendo Switch 2
Oh,
editions of
hey!
these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming. All 3 games run at
I'm
60
glad that this
frames
is
per
happening.
second, with 4K
These
resolution
games
in
must be
TV mode
preserved
or full
in a
HD
fucking museum
in
if we
handheld
must.
mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only
Damn,
that,
they took the Switch version, made it look even better, which was already a huge upgrade from the original.
but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
That actually
Control
is cool
blades
to add.
fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
Ooh.
There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
In my opinion, the third game has the best story, but you really need to play the first
The
two
digital
to get
version
it,
of
'cause there are, like,
Xenoblade Chronicles
direct
Definitive
references.
Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the upgrade pack will be
Finally.
available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3
that shot in the game
will be
is so
available
good.
on the dates shown on
The scene
screen.
where that shot happens is incredible. I won't say anything about it though. It was the
3
one on the
Xenoblade
right.
Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
No way.
Here are some early moments from the game.
Xenoblade 4? Okay, this is pretty sick.
アニマは世界の源であった水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだったそして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進しますここがリューコス
その石
Just
は
trying to
アニ
figure out
マ
the
小
plot
説
now.
騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなくそのものの行動や思いも刻みますこれ
That
からの
sword
あなた
looks
の学
really
院生
different
活
from
の
the
全て
usual
が
Protax.
その石と共にあると思ってください
今日の訓練は実践を想定してのものだ。
For the record, they always looked different, but they had a general design that stayed the same.
なんとなく分かって
This
き
is
た
something
ぜ。
completely new.
死って人殺しの職業で奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が賄われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。証石なしで騎士の力。
生と死全てはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。兄上行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることに。
Where are the pawns, bro?
破れた神の恨みが
Ricky's gonna get upset.
晴らされてはいないことを。
Genesis. So could it be a prequel? That's interesting. Okay, that's my
Xenoblade
favorite thing of the
Genesis
direct so
marks a
far.
new beginning.
I think we still need some big...
What kind of story do you think?
If there is a Mario game in this,
Please look forward to future
it might
updates.
be able to stack up to like
Next,
the state of play. Like
Please
a
take a
straight
look at
up
this.
new 3D Mario.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to
Oh,
all
dude.
kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo
You're my
Switch 2,
favorite stage in
Nintendo
Smash
Switch
Bros, you
Sports Resort,
beautiful
the
island
latest
view.
game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from, all with
I
intuitive
think
motion
this is
controls.
another good game
Let's go
for a
over them.
direct.
Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots
So are these
to
still
keep your opponent
knees?
on their toes.
They don't
In
look like
table
knees.
tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball
trying to
straight
think of
or
other
give it a
stuff
spin to strike big.
That would be
in
on like a
bowling.
new 3D
Dribble,
Mario level.
Pass and shoot to score in basketball.
I mean, I do think we might see something
Adjust
from
your
the new
shot's
Star
power,
Fox.
then swing your club in golf.
But that has become controversial for the fans.
Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling.
Thumb back
Ride through the
up.
course using mouse controls
with
in
your thumbs.
skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising.
The steering is kind of fun.
Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop playing. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
Oh, it's optional.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd.
Yeah, the
Pre-orders
Nintendo
begin
sports
later
games
today
were
on
always kind of
Nintendo
fun.
eShop.
I'm glad this is here.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your
Let's
opponent's
really
thumb
analyze
for 3
this
seconds,
thumb
and you'll
combat.
win.
I do
If
like
yours
fighting
gets
games
pinned,
here, and I
just
think this
shake the
technically
controller
counts.
to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
I do think this is probably going to be a fun
You'll
minigame,
need this to
but in
claim
my head I'm
victory.
like, it's part of like a whole pack of things, so it's
Here's to
okay.
great thumb
But in my
wrestling.
head, I was like, if we made a
The thumb
game that
moves.
was just thumb
Just
wrestling,
like this.
that feels so asinine
Here we
because
go.
thumb
Let's
wrestling
have a
is
good
the
match.
easiest game to actually play in real life. You can literally
got
just
him right
use your
away.
own hands if you're that bored.
Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait, wait, wait. Whew.
The camera view in the left corner
worried for a
when he
second
was
there.
shaking his arm looked like
Okay,
something
my thumb
else.
started to sparkle.
And that's all I'm
The
gonna
nail
say.
got bigger. Ah, hold on a
See?
second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal.
People are going
Ooh,
to
sparkling
edit
again.
just that.
Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected.
Okay, come on.
Ah, wait a minute.
Your thumb can't save you now, friend.
I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
All right, surprise me. Announce something I
Survive a
never could have
land
seen coming.
ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo
I actually
Switch
already
2.
saw this.
An ancient power has
I didn't know it was
awakened on the
coming,
forgotten
but I've
continent
seen
of
it
Ashenfall.
Now, for the record, though,
Explore a
every
land
trailer I see
infused
on this
with
game
magic, and
he is
uncover
fighting a
lost
battle.
secrets on your journey to face the
And
Dragon
RuneScape
Queen.
is currently winning
In
that
this
battle.
survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather
Like,
resources,
getting a bunch of buddies and
craft
playing
gear,
this for hours
and build shelter.
sounds like an incredible time.
Then,
And I know
step
people got
into
so
battle,
into RuneScape.
forge weapons,
So there's something here.
sharpen your skills,
And I might
face
wanna
the
fight.
danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
It's not just on the Switch either.
Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40
Butters is
character-themed
screaming right now.
minigames
He's so excited.
and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet.
Yeah, I don't know much about
Plus,
Sanrio.
you can choose from
but
16 partner characters.
my
collect
friend Lily
stickers,
is kind of obsessed with it.
and
So
so
I
much
have
more.
actually picked a favorite character.
Hello
It's
Kitty
that bunny
Partyland
with
launches
the
exclusively
multicolored
on
ears.
Nintendo
They show them on
Switch 2
screen for a
and
second.
Nintendo Switch,
Bunny
October
has like orange
29th.
ears and different colors.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Her story involves being kind to everybody, so a rainbow made her more colorful.
Blast off for adventure
Or something
across
like
the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
This might surprise you, but my Hello Kitty lore investment is
Battle
not
for
as
the
high
fate of
as
the
something like
galaxy
Marvel.
begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, that's cool. At least we get to see an opening stage, even if it is
Hope
another
resonates
fucking
within the
remake.
crystals.
I remain very happy that Xenoblade was in this, but I don't know if this direct's gonna hit for everybody. Damn, another game with an
Ready for the
incredible
first
looking art
Final
style.
Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
Oh.
This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation.
Because
Now
of the power
Ray,
of crystals,
a knight
did
of
they
Branchelt,
do the
must journey
annihilation?
across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
What the fuck? That
Piku
teacup.
Miku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy
I was
conspiracy.
gonna say,
of
I
course.
honestly couldn't think of anything.
Meet a cavalcade of curious
I
characters.
don't like the
each
teacup
with their own
man.
problems.
Well, he's not a teacup, he's
and
more of a
puzzles
mug,
to
really,
solve.
but he's scary.
But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities.
ready to join the
Help solve the
resistance.
people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready
The
to
flowers
wonder,
are dancing.
solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for
Oh.
an
What's
all-new
Oh, okay.
monster-filled adventure.
It's fucking Dragon Quest, right?
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood.
Get a map.
There,
Easy
they
fix.
gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Or you could have just gave him a map. That would have been quicker.
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it. Win it over and it'll fight by your side. And that's not
Oh,
all.
my awesome monster warriors.
Synthesize two monsters to create more
That one was
powerful
just a
allies.
weasel.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own.
Another fat dragon. Lots of fat dragons in this one.
Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
If the dragons aren't obese, I don't want them.
Got here?
Upon the ancient blood
Oh yeah, they
sovereign's
showed a
honor.
trailer for this forever ago, right?
We are monsters.
Well, that's
each
cool looking.
vying for blood.
That's pretty fucking cool looking.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Duskbloods. Oh. Summer 2026, so that's probably pretty soon.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Hey everyone, here is some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out
See,
this
I'm not
neat
even gonna
little
call
place,
this direct
the hideout
bad.
ship
I just
out on the
don't
water.
think it's what
There's
Nintendo
Deep Cut,
needs
a
right
trio of swashbuckling musicians. And
Like,
this
they
scrappy
really need
individual,
something that's gonna get the
that's
fans
you.
on their
Let's
side.
call this handy youth the mechanic. The 4 of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across
From what I've heard,
these
the
land
Switch 2
masses,
games haven't
the
been selling all that
Spiralite
great.
Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close,
Dude,
they'll attack
I only
immediately.
played a little bit of the first game.
The salmonids aren't
I
pushovers
have to
either,
imagine
so you
the
shouldn't go it
Splatoon
alone.
lore has gotten crazy since then.
That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts
Thank
and
you for the
attacks
help, Shiver.
automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height.
I believe that
And
character's name
even
is Shiver.
gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's
Gotta love
one
gadgets.
that continuously
Batman's best
fires
friend.
ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate
The character is
Salmonids.
Shiver, and I just found out they have an
This is
amiibo.
tougher than it looks. But the Salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades
game
to
with
fit
leveling
your
up?
playstyle.
This is unheard of.
Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover
much
in the
green
upcoming
goo.
Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th.
Nickelodeon
and in
loves
the
that
smart
shit.
device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
Bye. That was a little awkward. Don't forget to check this out too. Oh, okay,
So
bye.
what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Oh, what is this? Oh, hey! I know you. Yay! Me and Sky do own this now, and we plan to play it at some point this year. I am so excited to get into Deltarune, because I really know nothing past the first 2 episodes. Like, not a damn thing.
Awaken your power.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins.
Well, that was a hell of
As
a
the
fucking
realm
sentence.
grapples with its first ever election, those
As his
vying
face
for the
floats
throne
in the
put
sky.
their plans into
Our
action.
fucking king.
As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with
How
compelling
does he
characters
negotiate
along
with
the
other
way.
kingdoms if his face is in the
Various
sky?
enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known
Oh,
as
that
humans.
was not.
Control
That was not a
your
pretty
destiny
creature.
and change the world in Metaphor ReFantasio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th.
Do you think this game, like, the plot
Create,
is literally going to be a
explore,
metaphor for something?
survive.
That would make sense. What do you got to talk about with Minecraft?
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
Okay.
Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo
You're gonna
Switch
add another
2
cool
with
world
support
slash
for
texture
vibrant
pack?
visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced
Please
lighting
tell me
and
I will
shadow
get a
effects.
world slash texture pack.
Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off.
Come on, Nintendo.
What will
Mojang,
you
grant me
create
my
next?
fix.
Minecraft launches on
No.
Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
The Wii U version had like a whole world, like a Mario themed texture pack too. Oh no, guys. I think we're gearing up for the end. This has been pretty decent. It's not bad at all. It's just kind of okay. There was nothing super exciting in this. I mean, don't get me wrong, Xenoblade is exciting, but there was nothing like earth-shattering. Bear. I wish the whole game was about the bear. I mean, this one's about a snake. Technically, multiple snakes. One of them's liquid, one of them's solid, one of them's a big boss. So many snakes. Too many snakes, one's naked. Too many snakes, that's a real name from the game. Naked snake, solid snake, liquid snake. Metal Gear. Keep on punching. Just keep punching. Even if you don't hit anything, just keep fucking punching. Eventually something will get smited. Hey, Mushroom Cow. They had mushroom horns. Where were those berries? Maybe that's the cow you can get strawberry milk from.
Light and
Whoa!
darkness approaches. Filled
Okay,
with
I wasn't
memorable
expecting Kingdom
adventures,
Hearts news
3
during this,
collections
but
of
I'll take it.
Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds.
This definitely needed to happen.
Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Oh,
These
so it was
3
already on
collections
this
launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally,
Hey,
a
any
free
Kingdom
demo
Hearts
of
news
Kingdom
is
Hearts
nice.
3 plus Remind
It's just good to
will be
remember that
available
this
later
can
today
receive
on
trailers.
Nintendo eShop.
This series is capable of making trailers.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは
Wait, what?
存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものが
Fucking
この世界に
what?
来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
What the fuck? What is this doing here? Holy shit! Dude, the wait is over! It is. You think they'll show any worlds? This is like the place where Sora's gonna be most of the game. Like this is where Kingdom Hearts 3 kind of led into. Oh, dude, that's fucking sick! 1 wonder how much of this game will just be playing as Sora. What the fuck? I mean, they didn't show a lot of new stuff, but that's a Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer.
Next is our last announcement.
That just upped them a few levels.
Please take a look.
Wait, what are you ending on then? If you're just casually throwing Kingdom Hearts at this bitch.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
Remake?
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri.
I'm still
Each
mentally
had a fairy
recovering from the fact that we just
and they
actually
lived
got a
out
Kingdom
their
Hearts trailer.
innocent lives in these woods.
Is the wait over? Are we safe? Will
However,
there be
there
active
was
trailers
one
coming out now?
particular boy
Or am I a fool
who
to
did
hope for
not
that?
have a fairy.
Young Link. Is this a completely new game? That's gonna take Zelda kind of back to its roots a bit? Oh, it is Ocarina of Time. Which is gonna take it back to its roots. 2026, this year.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn
Okay.
on Nintendo Switch 2.
There were some big deals right at the end.
More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
All right.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself.
You can do those things.
And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game
Splatoon
playable
Raiders
on
did
the
look
show
cool.
floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live.
I wish you luck.
Over to you, team.
May Reggie bless you on your journey. So, yeah, we're gonna go back for a second. So this fucking happened. This is real. It's here. They're showing shit, and they started on Nintendo.
それを定義するものがこの世界に来たことでこの世界にも私たちの定義する
We
闇が
got
現れた
Kingdom Hearts 4 news and Final Fantasy Revelation news and a new God of War game within like a week of each other. This is a good ass month for games. So do you think they're going to lean on the Disney stuff less in this game, or they're showing so much of this area so they can save that stuff? Oh, he's summoning a bunch of Keyblades, it looks like. This boss fight looks incredible. I'm ready for this shit. Only one shot of Donald and Goofy in the whole thing. But yeah, I think that was, especially at the end, like, definitely wanted a few more levels here. But I do think that was kind of, I'm not going to say it was meh, but it was just okay. It was fine. There was good stuff. There was interesting stuff. Hell, you heard. There was stuff that was piquing my interest. But it doesn't feel like we got anything earth-shattering for Nintendo specifically. Like, Kingdom Hearts is a big get. And the fact that they showed a Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer is fucking incredible. But Kingdom Hearts 4 is not just going to release on the Nintendo Switch 2. That shit's going to be on PlayStation, Xbox. That's going to be everywhere pretty much. So while it is a big-ass trailer and it surprised the fuck out of me and I'm really happy with it, it also doesn't win Nintendo specifically too many additional points. That being said, a Kingdom Hearts trailer of any kind, considering we are out of the fucking Dark Ages now, is a good thing. So I'm not going to pretend this was the worst direct in the world or anything, and it wasn't. There was a lot of good stuff, and I was interested in it. I think we can definitively say this was a pretty good direct. Is it great? No, I don't think so. I mean, there was greatness right at the very end, and I'm excited for Ocarina of Time as well. I'd love to go back to that. I never finished Ocarina of Time, so this could kind of be my chance. But yeah, I think it was pretty good. I never truly hardcore expected Smash Bros. I think that's something we might get next year. But I was kind of hoping for, like, some big surprise, like a Luigi's Mansion. It'd be really cool if Chibi Robo came back in some way. Like, just sort of... And I know Chibi Robo technically isn't a huge game for them either. But just something that was wild. Like, if there was a brand new F-Zero game in this, that would have been fucking sick. And that would have been worth talking about a lot. And there is stuff worth talking about in this. It's just mostly at the end. But the new Xenoblade is also looking cool. Xenoblade Genesis, I'm interested. Because now I'm realizing the reason the sword is completely different is because the events that were kind of discussed in the first game towards the end might not have happened yet. Like, I'm curious. I need to see this game. I need to know. But yeah, pretty good direct. Definitely not the best. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me watch it. But I'm going to take my leave. Hopefully Nintendo can figure out some big-ass stuff to show in the future that can really win over the fans. Because some of these directs used to be magical. They used to be funny, too. Like, they'd insert jokes and sketches. It feels like this one was pretty standard until two really big things at the end. And as much as I love Xenoblade, I do think another installment was kind of, expected. It's a big deal. It's not a huge deal. Ocarina of Time and Kingdom Hearts are both huge, big-ass deals. So those definitely, upped this one for me. But I think it was okay overall. It's not bad. I've watched directs before where they basically don't show anything but games with farming in it for the entire time. And I like games with farming. RuneScape was getting me there for a second. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna take my leave. I hope if you're watching this, you have a beautiful fucking day. And thank you for a mere second instead of the second. Thank you for a mere second. You have become one of my people. Now get out.